U.S.-Cuba relations continue to deteriorate under the Trump administration. The State Department has announced it will withdraw 60% of its staff at the embassy in Havana. Dan Cohen with the story.
The State Department announced it will make permanent its withdrawal of U.S. embassy staff in Havana. The official statement attributed the move to alleged health attacks on embassy staff that U.S. officials have claimed the Cuban government carried out, though the State Department's announcement does not identify a source or cause of the alleged attacks. The embassy will operate as an unaccompanied post, a status typically reserved for war zones and areas of instability. The Cuban Foreign Ministry condemned the announcement, accusing the U.S. of fabricating the alleged attacks for political gain. The announcement by the State Department on March 2nd is based on a political falsehood, just another on the long historical list of hostility that the people of Cuba know only too well. In September 2017, Secretary of State Rex Tillerson pulled non-essential embassy workers, alleging a series of mysterious attacks which remain unproven. The U.S. then expelled 15 Cuban diplomats and suspended visa processing in Cuba. The U.S. claimed that beginning in the fall of 2016, 24 of its embassy workers in Havana began to feel ill. U.S. officials alleged the embassy staff were targeted with a high-tech sonic weapon or a mysterious disease, though they provided no evidence of the alleged attacks or who was behind them. Nonetheless, President Trump blamed the Cuban government for the alleged attacks. A lengthy FBI investigation, including 4 trips to Havana, found no evidence to support the sonic weapon claim. And though anonymous U.S. officials claimed university and government physicians researching the alleged attacks found evidence of brain abnormalities in some embassy workers, a Columbia University biomedical engineering professor said sonic waves have never been shown to cause brain abnormalities. In January, Tillerson called for a second probe. Meanwhile, Cuban citizens are the most affected by the U.S. decision.
We were hoping they would come to their senses and, starting today, reopen the consular activities. And with all that has happened here, we hope they come to their sense. They will reconsider and see the need for this.
In Washington, Dan Cohen, RT.